And greetings, fellow YouTubers. I'm indeed a good day. I have been away for a week. It appears I was actually at my. Oh, what can we say? I was in France for a while. Yes, the stories I have to tell you about that. Yes, but I am back, and the reason I didn't know what was today, I just got back today. I was exhausted. I was indeed on a said car for over 10 hours. So yes, as you can imagine, that was rather unpleasant, and I was just so tired and I really couldn't face to do anything, so I just sort of went to sleep on my bed. And now I'm up and I am ready to, yes, begin this battle soiree with Ghetsis. So yes, let's indeed venture forward, shall we? And here is none other than Ghetsis himself. I will be uploading a few parts today, indeed, which is indeed rather nice. Hopefully I can indeed finish this walkthrough later this week, for Belt's guest son. So yes, he is indeed going to summon none other than Kieran. Yes, Kieran's a rather formidable opponent, and he is indeed going to try to exterminate us. Oh, he's going to use Glaciate on us. That's going to indeed be rather bad. It's rather lucky whom comes to rescue us, indeed. And I am guessing you indeed already have an idea whom this is. This would indeed be rather nice if this was on the cover for my set, in the thumbnail for my set episode. I'm rather fond of this scene. And we are going to be saved by none other than said, I believe it is Reshiram Fusion Flare, indeed. And that was indeed rather lucky. So yeah, so here indeed comes none other than N, which is indeed rather nice. So yeah, he is indeed going to, oh, what am I trying to say? Yeah, he is indeed going to express his feelings towards Pokemon of some sort, indeed. So yes, we are indeed about to begin this battle with Ghetsis. This could indeed be a rather formidable battle. A battle of the ages, if you will. A battle of the ages indeed. Yes, I'm always refreshed. I've had a lot of rest. I believe I got on at 7 and went straight to bed. And here is indeed none other than the said what is it? I believe it fuses the two said Pokemon together. Indeed, some sort like that. Indeed. So yes, Kieran is indeed going to get some set power, and this is indeed rather nice. Yes, it is. It is, I am aware of what it indeed does. Yes, this is indeed a rather nice cutscene. Rather nice indeed. It's a rather large shame you can indeed not see what's going on at this present moment. But probably at this guess we'll get to see some things. Like his said wing, which is indeed rather nice. No, you're saying what is indeed occurring at the present moment right now. Which is indeed rather nice. So yes, indeed. The Kieran is indeed faced with none other than Reshiram. This is indeed going to be a rather nice battle soiree. And Reshiram is indeed not going to be caught this turn, but he will indeed be caught, which is indeed rather inconvenient for one. It's a rather nice cutscene, I must indeed admit. Hopefully I get something like this for my thumbnail. That would indeed be ever so nice. Parbella suggests so. Or yeah, free options of thumbnails. And Reshiram is indeed going to be harnessed. Ooh, this is indeed rather bad indeed. So yes, Reshiram is now going to fall to the said ground and be fused with none other than said Kieran to form none other than White Kieran. But anyway, I'll tell you about my time in France. I have this Eiffel Tower on my computer desk right now, which I indeed satisfying. I got the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is indeed rather nice, I must admit. There were a few things that were indeed rather nice. We were going to go to the top, but it was closed for the winds were rather bad, so we went to the second floor, which is still incredibly high. And yes, that's where I got my replica of the Eiffel Tower, which is indeed rather nice. Rather nice indeed. But yes, the Eiffel Tower was indeed ever so nice when I went to France, and we were staying in a camp, which was rather unpleasant. It was a rather bad camp. Our caravan had many problems. But I'm back to my nice warm home, where everything is perfect, in this comparison to that. So yes, transformation is indeed beginning. Hurrah. That would be a rather nice thumbnail. Just flames. Perhaps Kieran's head will stick out during this. Well, this is ever so nice. And we'll kill for that thumbnail. Indeed one would. I kill, of course. And this is indeed none other than White Kieran. So yes, this is indeed getting rather repetitive. We indeed know what is indeed occurring. So yes, anyway, here's indeed none other than White Kieran. Now that would be a nice thumbnail. I am still trying to decide what would indeed be a rather nice thumbnail. Probably I would suggest many things will indeed be rather nice. Indeed. This is indeed rather nice. So yes. So yes, there's indeed none other than White Kieran. Apparently our Pokemon are shaking with rage, which is indeed rather nice. So, let's indeed begin this battle soiree with none other than Kieran. Oh, I probably should have checked who is up front. That shan't matter, for probability yes, we're indeed going to win this battle. For it is indeed only one Pokemon, which is indeed none other than White Kieran. Probably my favourite legendary from the 5th generation, and arguably my favourite. I'm ever so fond of it. But here is indeed none other than our said Tony. Let's just go for Flame Rats, shall we? Indeed we shall. Hope this indeed does not too much said damage. Well, hopefully it indeed does. Well, a rather large amount, what am I indeed saying? Well, let's indeed try for the Flame Floor, shall we? Ice Burn. That's a rather nice looking move. I'm rather fond of that. Flame Floor, I believe, is indeed mandatory. Alright, Kieran is indeed burned. So let's indeed go for another Flame Floor, shall we? Dragon Breath. Well, its attack stat has indeed been halved, but I believe this is special, so that shan't indeed matter. 20 is indeed going to print. No, I did wish to get experience from that said Kira. And I believe no one deserves experience more than you, Cat Cat. Psychic. Hopefully this indeed does not too much damage. I keep on thinking Iceburn is going to damage us for some set reason. And we even did knock out the said Kira. And we indeed almost got to 7 level, which is indeed really nice. And down goes White Kira. Last time I tamed him out, well, when I was playing for my own game, I tamed him out with one move from Darmanitan. So yes, and as indeed healed their set Pokemon. We're indeed about to begin a battle soiree with Ghetsis. Let's indeed begin, shall we? Indeed we shall. Probably an incredibly hard battle, the hardest battle we've indeed faced. So this is my first time recording. Hopefully we can do it on the first try, for I did not want to sit for that cutscene again. Indeed I do not. So is indeed going to lead with Cofagrigus. But we indeed have none other than Tony in the front of our party. Let's indeed go for Flamethrower, shall we? Hopefully this indeed does a rather large amount. No, and we get the burn. And Shadow Ball. That sounds a big matter. What is going to happen? Our special defense indeed fell. Apparently it indeed has to said leftovers, but shan't indeed matter, for our burn is indeed going to cancel them out. Let's indeed go for Flare Blight, shall we? Purest little, what am I trying to say? Protect, which is indeed rather inconvenient. But anyway, that shan't indeed matter. For the burn is indeed going to do a rather small amount of damage, but indeed all adds up. Which is rather nice. The music in here is rather nice as well. So yes, it's probably one of the hardest battles we've indeed ever had to face. So yes. Mummy. So it appears our flash fires indeed to be replaced with none other than Mummy. But anyway, the Crocodilius is indeed going to faint. Of course, it gets his Pokemon are indeed down. Antonio is indeed going to get to level 53. I couldn't indeed ask for anything more. Seismitoad. Okay, it's ground and grass. It's ground and what am I trying to say? It is ground and water, so grass. So let's indeed switch into none other than our said Spiderwick. Seismitoad, indeed. Let's indeed go for the Energy Ball, shall we? That should indeed do a rather large amount. Sludge Wave. This is indeed rather inconvenient for one. Hopefully it indeed does not knock us out. Hopefully. Indeed it does not. And let's indeed finish it off with a final Energy Ball, shall we? Not before Ghetsis uses full restore, but that's indeed rather nice, for he's indeed wasted it on the sides of the hood, which has indeed proved no threat to us. And we can indeed take it out with 2 more said Energy Balls. Hurrah! Anyway, back from all day, I have a lot of TV to catch up on. I've recorded many times. And our leftovers are indeed going to... a Shell Bell even. And we're indeed going to finish it off with another set Energy Ball. Hurrah! Indeed. And yes, 2 of the said Pokemon are indeed down. So at this present moment, it is indeed none other than 2-6. Oh, what am I saying? 2-6. No, it is indeed 4-6. Electros. It has no weakness. So we need to bring out something that will indeed do rather large hits and can take a hit. For example, Milky. Let's sneak off the flash cannon, shall we? Oh, Flamethrower. This is indeed rather bad. Rather bad indeed. Let's sneak off the Supersonic, shall we? Just to indeed confuse it. Oh, and plus he has another Flamethrower on us. And that is indeed going to take down our first Pokemon. It's rather inconvenient, but anyway. Who shall we indeed switch on to? I believe 20 is indeed mandatory. When I can indeed him for back, okay. Probably else, yes so. You know what? Outrage could do a rather large amount. Hopefully, indeed. Hopefully it indeed hits itself. Hurrah! And we are indeed going to take out this first Pokemon. We are indeed halfway there. But anyway, we shan't get too cocky at this present moment. Drapion. We shall indeed switch Pokemon. And to none other than Pastel. Let's indeed go for the Surf, shall we? Not before this Drapion indeed goes for the Night Slash. That's indeed rather inconvenient. But anyway, Surf should indeed do a rather large amount. Indeed it does, we shall indeed go for the final Surf. But that's indeed going to use Night Slash again. Hopefully it indeed does not get to critical. Indeed it does not, and the Surf should indeed take it out. This probability suggests so. And indeed it does, and we got a critical hit, which is indeed rather pointless. You know, Hydreigon. We shall indeed continue battling. For this thing is indeed rather formidable. His most formidable opponent, Pokemon I would indeed admit. So let's indeed go for the full restore on our Tony. So it appears we get a free turn. Let's go for the X, shall we? This is indeed rather nice. 2 attacks is indeed must. So X was indeed apparent with super effective, but indeed I got too much side damage. Yes, indeed got to hit with Dragon Rush this time. We were rather lucky, we got 3 hits. I couldn't indeed ask for anything more. Let's indeed go on to 20, shall we? Hopefully we can take it out with his, what is it referred to as? Yes, hopefully we can take it out with his outrage. Rock slide, oh no. Please, please do not take us out. Please, I beg of fly. I beg of fly. Hurrah. Yes, hurrah. We are indeed probably I would suggest we're indeed going to take it out. And indeed we do. Hurrah indeed. Toxic Rock. Let's continue battling, shall we? And outrage should indeed do a rather large amount. This probably I would suggest so. Poison jab. And a critical hit. I believe it's mandatory to go into our Spiderwick and indeed heal. But heal up whom? This is a lot of an answer question, must indeed answer first. Hopefully we're indeed faster. Indeed we are, and I believe we're indeed going to take out this current secret. Oh, apparently not. I know it was not very effective, but we need something just a bit of oomph. You are aware of what I mean? A bit of oomph, indeed to get us over the finish line. But anyway, my efforts were indeed rather bad. So let's indeed go into T, whom is indeed rather fast, and hopefully can indeed take out this toxic rock. Well, I'm contemplating air slash or the quick attack. Will quick attack do enough? Let's indeed go for quick attack, shall we? And indeed it does. Hurrah! We are indeed victorious. We have indeed defeated Ghetsis. And yes, hurrah. You are aware what's next, aren't you? None other than Victory Road. I'm hoping to complete Victory Road by today. The Elite Four I shall save for another day. Maybe I can indeed take on it today. No, I think I'll save that for tomorrow and just cover everything else. What is coverable? The post game is not coverable before the actual main game. And yes, there is going to be a rather heartfelt speech. So yes, Ghetsis is indeed going to revisit the rod here. Yes, he is indeed referring to our trainer in case you are indeed intrigued, and we've indeed recording for 23 minutes. I think I'll make the episodes much shorter if I've indeed making them an hour, and I suppose no one has indeed watched full episodes. That's probably out, yes, so. And N is indeed going to fly away on his said restaurant. And here's indeed none other than here. Yes. Yes, he's indeed going to bring his power line back to his sister. Yes, he's indeed. What am I indeed trying to say? But anyway, before the Elite Four, we shall indeed recover all the bits and bobs we've indeed missed out. For example, cuts we have indeed missed, for I did not wish to teach anyone cut, and I did not have a HM slave at the present moment. And some caves. And by caves, I mean one cave. And it is indeed none other than winter. So has our saw spot changed? Indeed it has. That's rather nice. Rather fond of winter saw spot. I probably would suggest my favourite saw spot set farm. Indeed. And a wild Pokemon. That doesn't did none other than a pile swing. And we indeed have none other than a peasant up front. And it appears we have no act for that item at the present moment. So let's indeed collect items here, shall we? But first, let's indeed collect this item, shall we? And we'll talk to them at a later date. Can I not be done? So let's indeed go up here and collect an item, shall we? It is indeed none other than TM03 Psyshock. It appears we can indeed not get out there. I did recommend getting these items. They're all rather nice items. Every single one of them. It could indeed take a while to get everything, so please beware of that. But I am indeed a completionist. And as with Pokemon Conquest, I will be continuing that after this Let's Play. Ugh. What is this rubbish? Yes, of course I would indeed like to use another repel. And as of that item, you must indeed go around here and... Oh, we jumped down that ledge. Bother, bother, bother. Bother. Oh, this is indeed rather bad. We'll indeed have to go all the way back up there just to collect a single item. But anyway, you can indeed get this PP up. I would indeed recommend getting that. If it weren't for all these fallen trees, our job would be rather easier. And we can indeed not get down there, so... So come down here. Oh, it appears we can't get further either. How does one go around getting around here? You know what? The first matter of business shall indeed be getting that other item. Ooh, but another thing is indeed this hidden grotto. Let's indeed have a look in here, shall we? Crap. Indeed. And we did get none other than a Pokeball, which is indeed rather nice. Rather nice indeed. So let's indeed continue onward, shall we? But before you go out, there are a few more items. For example, down here. And of course, a wild encounter. It is indeed none other than the Clefairy, indeed. Which have indeed been apparent to me, for I am an avid Pokemon fan. And it is indeed apparent to me. Let's now run, shall we? Indeed. It appears there's nothing to provide for us there. Nothing to provide for us up here. Nothing here. And you can indeed get the said star piece. I would indeed recommend getting that. It is indeed a really nice item. Rather nice indeed. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something outside my room. And we can indeed go for here, and not as a final matter of business, let's indeed talk to these people. So yes, they indeed have nothing to provide for us. Indeed, I would like to visit another repel. So yes, indeed come down here. And there is nothing to provide for you here. So indeed come down here. And what am I trying to do? Ah yes, get this item. Which is not allowed in the Sunstone, so indeed got that. So now that we've indeed covered everything here, let's indeed go into our Pokemon list, shall we? And let's indeed fly. But where to, you might be asking? Well, Himalaya City. So let's indeed do that. So yes, this is indeed really nice. I wish it was Wednesday so I can indeed get like jealous and what am I doing? I need to heal up my set Pokemon. For they are indeed in rather bad shape. So yes, indeed. Let's go up here, shall we? Indeed, I would like to rest my set Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I was keeping silent for a while there. I forgot I was actually recording. Indeed. What am I doing? I was trying to go for tag. But anyway, I would indeed want everyone to be level 55. At least for the Elite Four. No, before the Elite Four, then I'll train everyone to level 60. So indeed be on the safe side. Now that we've indeed done that, let's indeed not use our repel, shall we? For indeed I don't like to be wasteful. So let's indeed go up, shall we? Indeed around, and what am I doing? What am I indeed doing? Let's go up here, and up here, around here. As did not talk to that breeder, for I did not wish to participate in the battle's ferry. And that's how I did my training in this game. I talked to the most powerful breeder, and then began the battle's ferry. And yes, that's ugh. Bother, 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 bother indeed. Let's go into our items, shall we then? We have 10 max repels left. You know what? I shall indeed get some. But not today. Not today indeed. For indeed no one's born for use. Let's go down here, shall we? Indeed we shall. And of course, another wild battle. This is indeed none other than a soul rock. So yes, indeed. We're indeed going to get to her safely. Let's be rather resourceful of our items, shall we? Indeed we shall. We indeed do not want to put on there. We shall indeed be going back now to catch none other than Kyrian. And of course, another wild battle. Indeed. This is indeed none other than soul rock. And let's indeed run, shall we? And let's indeed go up here. Can we? And indeed this exit is blocked. What am I trying to say here? Anyway, we are indeed at Elite Route 23, what am I trying to say? So the first matter of business is this said house. Indeed not. Oh yes, you did not heal up your Pokemon unless they are ill. Unless they're feeling rather poorly. Let's see them I can get to, for you have the option to surf. Which is rather nice indeed. So let's indeed get this said heart skill, shall we? Indeed we shall. Hurrah! Let's need to surf back here, shall we? I was planning on cutting off the video there, I was contemplating whether I should or not. And if I got a penny for everything that happened. And there is indeed a trainer. Let's indeed take her on, shall we? Indeed they are something. Indeed they are. We're challenged by Battlegirl Brander, and she is indeed going to send out a furrow. We have indeed have an Espeon, so it shall indeed be okay. Let's indeed send out our Cat. And yes, in the next episode I shall indeed have my Pokemon trained. Oh, Frozen indeed going to use Superpower. Which is indeed rather inconvenient for one, but anyway. Shan't indeed. It's not very effective and it does that much. We really need to train up our said Pokemon. Endure, of course. Indeed. And that is indeed going to survive with one set hit point. So let's indeed finish off with a bait, shall we? You're all resourceful over psychics. I believe that's mandatory. The frozen didn't want to faint. And level 46. And yes, we have Lieutenant Battle Girl Brenda. So after that battle Starway, we still need to heal up our Pokemon. And that's only the first battle. So beware, this one did be enough. This will be a rather hard affair, so just keep that in mind. I do not wish to use our Hyper Potion, but anyway, I'm being fast. So yes, let's need to venture forward, shall we? Is there anything to provide for us on that island? I don't believe so, so let's just continue on with, shall we? And let's indeed take on this Ace Trainer, shall we? The Ace Trainers are indeed rather formidable, so just indeed keep that in mind. Indeed, so let's indeed begin, shall we? So yes, he's indeed considered for Molga. Let's indeed send up our Trent Cat, shall we? Let's, I forgot. I'm almost immune to ground type attacks, so let's go for another set Psychic, shall we? I believe that's mandatory. Almost not the strongest of said Pokemon, but I'm rather fond of this type, to be honest. I was indeed going to use Volt Switch, which is indeed going to switch it out. Our Pokemon are Espeon. I thought Espeon was supposed to be a rather large tank, if indeed I am wrong. Indeed. Let's start Ghost, so let's indeed go for E-Set Bite. Was that indeed supposed to be super effective? Let's see how much a Shadow Ball does. I know, it's part Ghost, but anyway. That's the reason using the Ghost type move. And it's also super effective on our Cat. We must indeed keep that in mind. But anyway, I was expecting nothing too easy, especially in Route 23. A rather formidable Pokemon line. Now let's indeed go for E-Set Ear Slash. Hurrah. And let's indeed finish off with another set Air Slash. Oh no. Ah. Thank you. Let's indeed finish off with a quick attack. I believe that's Rally. Oh no! I forgot it's part Ghost. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, indeed. Oh, that's going to be really bad. Can you indeed take it, T? Indeed you can. And that was a rather foolish move on our part. Let's go for another set Air Slash, and we can indeed have it. But Cursed Body is indeed going to disable our Air Slash, but that shan't indeed matter. Shan't indeed matter indeed. On level 49. Swagger. Indeed. Hmm. Let's keep on with it, shall we? Indeed. Molga. Let's need switch Pokemon, shall we? Into none other than our Spiderwick. This is what I was informing you about. This winter form. Hurrah. Yes, this is my favourite form of Sunspot. And we're indeed going to hit up level 48, which is indeed really nice. So let's indeed go for the. I don't want to go for anything too risky, so let's indeed go for that, shall we? Hurrah! Indeed. Ugh, that is indeed going to live. We should have indeed gone for the jump cut. Discharge. Oh, that can be really bad. Hurrah! We're indeed going to hit and take out the steady molder. But anyway, every battle shall indeed be a challenge. I hate to inform you of this, fellow YouTubers. So yes, let's indeed heal up our Pokemon, shall we? What am I doing? Items, indeed. For our Pokemon are a disgrace at this present moment. Let's indeed heal up you, shall we? Let's indeed go for a full heal on our set Spiderwick. And let's go for a revive on our said Cat. And another Hyper Potion. Indeed. And that should indeed do us a trick. Everyone is indeed nice and healed. So much for shorter parts, that's what I say. I guess it's just I enjoy YouTubing. I haven't recorded for a while, so I believe it's mandatory to make this rather long parts. And as you can see, there's indeed an item up here. And a hiker. So let's need to switch our Pokemon, shall we? No, what have I indeed done? Let's need to switch Pastel up to the front, shall we? And begin this battle, sorry. Here's Nico to say hi ho. Here's Nico to set up Halo Swing. And let's need to send out the Pastel, shall we? I predicted I'm having a rock type Pokemon, but anyway. Well, it shan't indeed matter. Let's indeed just go for another set surf, shall we? So yes, hurrah. And hurrah, we did get out this Halo Swing. Let's indeed continue battling, shall we? Pass is rather sturdy Pokemon. And I believe it's half sturdy, so probably let's guess will indeed take 2 turns. Anyway, it has rather good defense, I must indeed admit. Not so much physical, I'd say. I'm not entirely sure. I have used them before. But I guess that was just for an experiment. Indeed. It was actually my White 2 version, I believe. Indeed it was. So hurrah, we were indeed going to take out the said Probo Pass. I couldn't ask for anything more, indeed. Hurrah! My Probo Pass is indeed fainted. And level 48. So we need to take out the said hiker. Okay, indeed we have. So there is indeed a house over there. I would indeed recommend going there. I feel like there's an item here. Indeed there is not. But I wish to cover everything. And here is indeed none other than a man. He's indeed going to give you the TM35 Flame Floor, which is indeed rather nice. So yes, let's indeed go back to our original trajectory, shall we? Indeed we shall. And yes, hurrah. We have indeed continue on, haven't we? Indeed we have. I feel like there's an item over there that I'm missing. Probably it's just a mistake, but anyway, let's go over here, shall we? And it is apparent to me there is indeed a hidden item here somewhere. But I don't know, I should get out my dice machine. Perhaps it's here. Indeed, there is nothing. Let's take on this air strainer, shall we? Indeed. Hurrah! So yeah, she's going to send Swanna. Which doesn't did a lot on flying type, so let's just go for the slash, shall we? Brave birds. That can do a rather large amount. Hopefully it does something rather bad. Oh no, another brave birds. That was rather inconvenient. And let's finish off with a slash, shall we? What? What is this said madness? Let's just go for a slash. Probably out yes, we're indeed going to get taken out. And indeed we are. Hopefully Recoil indeed does not take it out. Or indeed wish to get all the experience. So let's indeed switch into our T, shall we? Let's see whom's bird is indeed better. I was considering using this one, it just has far too many weaknesses. Far too many indeed. So let's indeed finish off with a quick attack. I'm rather fond of quick attack. I did not sacrifice it for any said move. Probably my favourite move in T. We're nearing the end of this Let's Play, and it's just rather strange. I thought this would take me much longer than it has. Let's now switch into our Kit Kat, shall we? And go Kit Kat. And she's new Sonic Vantula. I've used this before, it's rather nice. And apparently our team is indeed too nervous to eat berries. Signal beam. Signal beam indeed. But we're indeed going to burrow our way underground. Hopefully this indeed takes it out. Probably it's Gesso. I indeed hope so. And what is this madness? I guess there's bug and electric. So you know what? I believe it's mandatory. Let's go into our Tony, shall we? So yes, let's go for the lane floor. Not before it is indeed use signal beam, which is rather inconvenient for one. But anyway, it shan't indeed do too much. And hopefully we can take it out with this said flame floor. And indeed we can, hurrah! Alright, indeed. So yes, we've indeed turned out another Ace Trainer. You know what, if that's too far back for that, I was to indeed heal our Pokemon. So yes, let's go into our medicine, shall we? Use a set hyper potion on none other than that. Use another one on 20. I've been playing Heart Gold recently on my DS. How I missed automatic what am I trying to say? Automatic repel use, and the choice of using multiple items will effectively go back into each one. So yes, that's probably my favourite feature in these games. So yes, let's restore a rather large amount for HP. And now let's go for the final hyper potion. Hurrah! Well, let's go for one on Spider-Web as well. For this will be no easy affair. As I've learned, this is only Route 23. We still need to take on Victory Road. And also, so let's go here. I believe this. Oh yes, indeed it has. That was not apparent to me what it was, but anyway, it does now. Amoongus. But anyway, let's run. Hurrah! Oh, this is indeed rather inconvenient. And a Gliscor. Gligar, even what am I saying? Another rather nice Pokemon. So let's run, shall we? What? Why couldn't we indeed get away? Let's run. Hurrah, we indeed got away safely. I'm contemplating where to go. Here, I believe, is mandatory. So let's take on this Pokemon Ranger, shall we? Apparently she has indeed been waiting for this very moment. I wonder what she was expecting to occur. Who knows? She is indeed going to send. Oh, he is indeed going to send out Stunkfest. I believe it's part ground, so I shall indeed go for the Surf. Or Aqua Tail. I'm contemplating whether it's kind of physical defense or special. But anyway, let's go for a special attack, shall we? Hopefully indeed does a rather large amount. It indeed does. Thunderbolt. Oh my. My goodness, so gracious me. Let's indeed go into our tea, shall we? Indeed we shall. I believe that's mandatory. And let's indeed go for it. You said Air Slash. Hopefully this indeed takes it out, for it indeed does Thunderbolt. Oh, indeed it does not. Alright, this is indeed flunged. You go for a quick attack. Hopefully this indeed does enough. Probably that was yes it will. And Thunderbolt yet again. This is indeed going to take us out. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Yeah, so some specialists indeed proving to be a rather formidable opponent. Let's indeed switch to our said Spiderwick. And let's go for the fire attack, shall we? Indeed we shall. Hurrah! And we have indeed, no, yes, we have indeed, said Stunkfish and Moongus. We shall indeed continue battling. I believe that's mandatory. And so, let's indeed go for this jump kick, shall we? Hopefully this does indeed does a rather large amount. Probability, yes it will indeed do. And indeed it does not. I was contemplating whether it would or not. And of course if we explore it's indeed going to send us to sleep. This is indeed rather bad. Our Pokemon are truly inferior. Let's need to switch into our Tony, shall we? Spiderwick indeed come back. Let's need to go, Tony, shall we? Indeed we shall. Clear smog. So let's need to go for another set of Flamethrower, shall we? Hope this indeed does a rather large amount. And indeed it does not. This is rather inconvenient. Apparently Flynn is indeed rather badly poisoned. So let's go for another set of Flamethrower, shall we? Hurrah! Hurrah indeed. And we have to turn it out. And did I do what? Wish to clean up this? Right, I switch this to the card. So I shall. No. We shall indeed. No, it does not matter, but we have a lot to heal. Let's indeed get the set Citrus Berry, shall we? It could have. So yes, let's get healer for said Pokemon. What's a brawler? Let's need healer full heals first, shall we? Hurrah! So let's indeed use one on Tony. Spiderwick. Let's need using a revive on our said Pastel. And T. And 2 more Hyper Potions, shouldn't they do, etc. I've wasted a rather large amount of my supplies. Indeed I have. So yes, let's indeed exit, shall we? And go collect the said item, which is not allowed in Techno Machine 05 Roar. Hurrah! And of course a wild encounter, which is indeed rather inconvenient. But there's not all of them Minshare. Minshao. Minfu even. That is needed its evolve form. So let's need run, shall we? Hurrah! And hurrah, we need to turn out that said Pokemon Ranger. We have this karate expert next to deal with. Indeed you are. That's indeed rather nice. So let's indeed take you on, shall we? Yes, indeed going to send out this sock. So let's indeed go for a side surf, shall we? I believe that's mandatory. Endure. Probably else yes, we're indeed not going to take her this turn anyway, so hurrah. It's rather nice for us. Let's go for another side surf, shall we? Quick guards. A rather foolish move on your part. And hurrah. We've need to turn out the sad sock. So yes, let's need to continue onward, shall we? It appears we did have to go around here. Ugh, another wild encounter. And of course a set default. So let's need to send up our pastoral, shall we? Indeed we shall. Hurrah. And hopefully we can just get out of here. And hurrah. And of course another wild encounter. And another Manfu. Indeed. Hurrah. So let's need to send up the pastel, shall we? Indeed we shall. We shall indeed run. And let's need to get us up item, shall we? Oh, what am I trying to do here? And it is none other than an iron. I would recommend getting that. And appears you have two options. You can indeed go around here. And of course another wild encounter. And it is indeed none other than a Golduck. So yes, let's indeed switch into our pastel, shall we? Indeed we shall. Let's indeed run. So yes, nothing to indeed fight. Probably let's say there's indeed. Apparently there is not. But anyway, we shall indeed go into this hidden grotto. Indeed I shall. An Absol. This is rather nice. An Absol indeed. Really splendid. But anyway, I shan't be getting it. So yes, an Absol of all things. Let's need to get the said item, shall we? Need another star piece, which is indeed rather nice. I shan't complain. An Absol. I shall indeed come back for that at a later date. For it is indeed ever so nice. Oh. Seriously, if I indeed have a pound. Did wish to escape here. Let's dig. Of course. I don't believe we can. What happens if we come up here? What am I trying to do? And that is indeed Nothing prepared for us there, so let's go up here. Oh yes, we've indeed been here. Nothing to indeed do here. So let's take on this Pokemon Ranger, shall we? Indeed I shall. She did us two said Pokemon. Just be concentrated of Floatzel. And let's send out our parcel, shall we? Let's indeed switch, shall we? Into none other than Milky. Please can I go up? Indeed I can. So yes, that's indeed really nice. You're nearing the end of our adventure. Which is indeed ever so nice. And Milky, hurrah. Let's go for a spark, shall we? Razor wins. But spark should indeed do a rather large amount. Let's go for another one, shall we? Haha! We're indeed going to win this battle soiree with a set Floatzel. Floatzel's a really nice Pokemon. I did choose one of my diamond version. Ah! My books all just fell. That indeed does not matter, I'll get that at a later date. For example, after this video, Lucario. Let's indeed switch over said Pokemon. I'm contemplating tea or Kit Kat. Let's sneak onto tea, shall we? Indeed we shall. He is Nick on Standard Lucario. Let's indeed go for it. He said fly, shall we? Apparently it's indeed faster. Aura Sphere. Hope this indeed does not too much damage. And indeed it, well, it does a rather large amount of damage, but anyway, he shall indeed live. Let's go for fly, shall we? So the only thing we can do is go for the set quick attack and hope it indeed does enough. Or Bell suggests not though. Indeed it does not. Aura Sphere. Bother. Bother. So yes, he isn't going to faint. Let's switch into Kit Kat, shall we? I believe it's mandatory. Let's go for the Psychic, shall we? And we are indeed faster, which is indeed rather nice. Our original choice should have indeed been Kit Kat. At least probability suggests so. So hurrah, Kit Kat is going to go to level 47. And she is going to give you a Citrus Berry. A rather nice item. And nothing indeed lies there. And we need to cut to out there. That will be in the next episode. I indeed promise. So hurrah. Victory Road. And here is indeed none other than Anne. So yes, he's indeed going to tell us about something, but he's also going to give you a rather nice move, which is indeed Waterfall. THM05 Waterfall. A rather nice move. I would indeed recommend teaching it to a Pokemon. Let's now go straight into our HMs and Ice Beam. Let's need to teach him some Ice Beam, shall we? Indeed it should. Let's indeed get rid of Aqua Tail for indeed have no further use for it. And as of Waterfall, we shall indeed teach it to none other than Pascal. Let's indeed get rid of Slash, shall we? Yes, so hurrah, let's indeed go for the badge check it. Yes, this is indeed rather nice. Brings back so many sad memories. I'm just doing this for quickness sake in the next side episode. So yes, hurrah. And the gate is indeed going to open. Hurrah. Is this really mandatory? Apparently it was. Anyway, before we end off the episode, let's indeed collect some said items. I believe these are mandatory to get, but they're rather nice indeed. But first, well, let's get this said item, shall we? So let's get the set PP up, shall we? And go up here. And get this said item. Which is none other than a star piece. Yeah, so let's go and heal up our Pokemon, shall we? I will indeed have done some things in the next episode, but you'll indeed have to wait to see. So what do you indeed have to say? Oh, that shan't indeed matter. Let's indeed just heal up our Pokemon, shall we? Indeed I would. Hurrah. So yes, running this episode, we indeed on Route 23, and we indeed got Waterfall, which is indeed really nice. In the next episode, I shall indeed be covering some things we can do with Waterfall. not to mention also some cut areas. So yes, until then, for the last time, one indeed bids you a good day. One would encourage you to stay tuned for the next episode. So until then, for the last time, one indeed bids you a farewell.